Wealth.
We are a sisterhood dedicated to uplifting women globally.
Women of wealth.
Where we uplift, enhance, and empower women.
Women of wealth.
We seek to make intentional choices that will elevate, strengthen, and transform our lives.
Women of wealth, where we help women recognize their purpose and fulfill their dreams. Now, here's your host, Shawana Thomas.
Y'all ready?
Hey,
let's get started.
I
tell the conversation.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Hey, y'all.
All right. Hey, everybody. Right now, before we get started on the show, we're just going to take a moment of silence for the fallen officer.
Yeah.
For the fallen officer that is no longer here. So, and also, if you can, talk up so Pam can hear you out there outside so we can do it. Okay. Right now we're gonna take a moment of silence. We have a lot of violence in Chicago, and that could happen to any of us right now. So we're just gonna take a moment. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Now I don't know if y'all saw the question today, but the question is. Would you accept a refurbished ring? Before he starts smirking. Is you smirking yet? Or you still chewing?
No, I'm doing both actually. So.
Oh, the question is, would you accept a refurbished ring from a man? And if no, if he wanted you to move it to his house that he lived previously with somebody. So we're going to have to break this down. We'll start with the refurbished ring and then we're going to take it over to the house. So 708-223-8953. Now, T.
What up, though?
If a man wanted to marry you, he had a ring, the engagement was off, but the ring was beautiful. We talking about some carrots, T.
Mm-hmm.
Would you accept this ring?
If I accepted the man, I'm gonna accept the ring. Why not? I mean,
But-
it's just a piece of jewelry, right?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that ring is just a piece of jewelry. What if it was an heirloom? He passed it down from generation to generation. It's still a piece of jewelry, right? So for me, yep, I'm taking it. Let's go.
You taking it?
I'm taking it.
All right. You already know he breathing all hard, like he got something to say. Dion,
Yes.
would you accept or would you give a refurbished ring that you previously was engaged to another woman?
Hell no.
Ooh.
Not at all. Not at all. That's just something you don't do. That's, in my opinion, that's kind of low class. You know what I'm saying? To say, okay, well, this didn't work with Shawana, so I'm gonna give it to T. No, I'm not doing that, man. I mean, it's a new beginning and it's a new opportunity to take a different road. And with that different road, it's supposed to be on the bigger and better things. So that's the way I look at it, man. Big and better.
But you can't take it back.
You're not proposing with the ring. You giving me the ring because you say, "Hey, baby, I spent 10 grand on this ring. She can't have it."
Well,
But you can.
if I spend 10,000 on hers, why can't I spend 12,000 on yours?
But that's not my engagement ring. You hear me? We're not just gonna let the ring just sit and collect dust.
Well, yeah, I could turn it in and put more down on your ring.
Okay, then.
I could do
Then
that.
you heard what he
No,
said.
but thing is, we're gonna throw a little monkey wrench in there. You cannot turn the ring in.
Okay, well
You
then
can't do nothing with the ring.
somebody buy it. Somebody buy it. I mean, hey, look, it's just like a car. You know what I'm saying? It depreciates as you leave the lot. So I get it. I ain't gonna get what I paid for it back, but I can get something. Somebody's willing to buy that ring. So whatever I get from it, I take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to my new boo. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So
He
that's how I'm
heard
gonna do.
him.
You know what? Before we go any further, please just let me interject real quick. Somebody told me something yesterday at work, and I hope my man is watching tonight. But they told me, and if y'all agree, please let me know. They told me a lot of times when I'm talking that I flip flop. You know what I'm saying? That I start off hot, and I say, yeah, I'm with this, and then all of a sudden I flip flop out of nowhere. I heard what he said, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me because I ain't never been a flip flopper in my life. So I don't know where this is coming from. But again, my man, I hope you listening tonight. I don't even know who you are, but it was told to me by my coworker yesterday, and I don't know if he gonna tune in tonight.
Tune
But
in.
again, if anybody, please let me know
708.
if I'm a flip flop.
223?
223-8953.
Well,
Y'all
you
let me
have
know.
changed your mind in the midst of, by the time we finish talking, you have
And
switched
that's
positions.
okay.
You know what? If something is brought to mind that or to my eyes that I maybe didn't look at, then I get it. Then I don't have a problem saying, well, yeah, I get that. I kind of see that.
Mhm.
But overall, I don't think that's me. I mean, because
But it's okay if you change your mind in the middle of a sentence.
not in the middle of a sentence, though, T. Dang. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, man. Wait, that's really flip flopping, man. I feel like a dolphin in and out the water, as my man used to say. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then I just sit back and let y'all talk and just continue to shake my head through the whole program. You know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody's saying. You know what I'm saying? Both y'all could be on opposite ends of the spectrum. But yeah, you're right. If I do that, then y'all let me know. Please let me know. So I digress and on with the show, y'all. So we can continue on.
All right, that's how you
Shawana, would you accept the ring?
I don't know. I think I would. It depends on if we got a lot of carrots and he couldn't take it back and something was going on. Yeah, I keep it. I keep the ring.
Okay, so y'all heard us. Me and Shawana, we gonna keep it. Dion said, So y'all know what it is. Call in 708-223-8953.
Please let us know. Please let us know what y'all think. And again, let me know if I'm flip flopping, please.
Like a dolphin.
Yeah.
Earl look like he turned on this mic. What's up?
Well, I do have a question. So what if it don't work out? Are you gonna take it back and give it to the next person?
He ain't get that ring back if it don't work out.
He's like he finna flip on us.
That's a family heirloom now. We didn't last.
I'm
for, we
family
didn't last
now.
for 6 months. I got to take that family heirloom back.
No, you ain't gonna keep taking it back. Once you gave me a ring and it's worth about 10 G's, ain't no take back.
That ain't even my engagement ring. That's a I love you, baby ring.
Well, here's my thing. If it's a family heirloom, you're not getting that till after we get married. How about that? Because I'm not gonna get it to you hoping that you okay with it. I'm gonna get it to you knowing that you okay with it and with everything else.
I feel you.
So that's
don't give it to her
that's
until
just
after
me, though.
she say I do.
Hey, look, you can get it as an anniversary, maybe first, maybe fifth. I don't know, but you're not gonna get my grandmother's or my mother's or you know what I'm saying, something that was passed down in history in hopes that you know what I'm saying you're gonna be okay with it.
I'm getting the ring. I done threw it all on you. I'm tired. My back hurts. Give me that. Run that. You already see Bridges on here. Tell her already. 708-223-8953. So right now, all of us in agreement, T. We taking it.
Not
I'm
us.
taking
Not
it.
all of us.
Wait, Dion said he ain't giving it.
I'm not giving it. No,
I'm taking it because it's mine now.
It's mine now.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry. Now, what I do with it, if you break up with me, now we hitting the pawn shop, baby.
We gonna sign a
pawn shop.
agreement.
A third for it, a quarter for it from the pawn shop. I'm trying to take it back to it's gonna be a jewelry store somewhere that's gonna take it. And again, you might not get all 10,000, but if I can get 6, 7 back for it, then we in business.
Oh, he done flipped on me. T.
Wow. Wow.
But he ain't flip yet.
No,
he say if he get 6 or 7,000, he gonna take it to the pawn shop. He
disrespectful anyway. That's a family heirloom. Why you keep giving it to all these chicks
my
anyway?
Family heirloom.
He ain't pawning the family
I
heirloom.
said that. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. How about that? You just ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good you put it on me. I don't care how much in love we claim to be. Until first anniversary, 5th anniversary, 10th, you might. But in the dough, no, not at all.
Okay.
Period. So
y'all heard what he said.
Hey, y'all call in, man.
Yeah, call in. Come on now.
Do all the conversation.
Yeah, because I'm tired already of talking.
I mean,
we could definitely have a conversation.
All right, hold on a second.
Absolutely.
Thank you for calling the Women of Wealth Show on Intellectual Radio. Go ahead.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
This is Marquita.
Hey, Marquita.
Hey, Keita girl.
What's happening? So I look at it like this, right? It depends on the guy and what he can afford, in my opinion. If it's an expensive ring that I know this man won't be able to afford something equal to or better for myself, I say we take the diamond, the stone, the whatever it is, get it reset in a different band. I'm cool with that. Let's rock with that. That's inexpensive. You can reset a different band. It'll feel different. It'll feel new. But if that man can afford to buy me another ring, then absolutely I expect something else. But I will understand, like, hey, that didn't work out. It didn't happen, but you did spend a lot of money on it. I ain't gonna let it go to waste, babe. Let's work together. I ain't trying to hurt your pocket. That's just me.
Oh,
That's sweet.
So you taking that ring, and that's what's up.
she gonna reset, get it reset.
Take it.
Absolutely. That's it. That's simple. We'll be good.
Okay, now we got a part 2, so I'm gonna ask you this one. Now you're about to marry him. He has a house that he lived with a previous woman. Are you moving in that house with him?
Now, it depends because of my lifestyle, where that house is located. But so it really depends on that situation. If it's feasible for the new life we're trying to live, sure, I don't care as long as it's the money in the budget for me to remodel, redo, make it my own. If it's a nice, expensive house. Now, if it's not, sell it, bam, we can get a house together. But if it was a lot and it can go on the market right now, it's called having some understanding and waiting until you in that position to get rid of it. I ain't tripping.
That makes sense.
I agree.
That makes sense.
I'm with it.
I mean, if
Absolutely.
it's a big, beautiful house, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, I think, you know, that makes a lot more sense than trying to sell a house and find something. You know
But
what
what
I'm
if we
saying?
was living in a box?
If
That's
you
why I
okay with
said
living
it
in a box,
depends
then
on
that's fine.
House.
I mean,
It depends on the price of the house.
The house is
Now,
nice.
something-
It's in a nice neighborhood.
mean,
It's nice.
the
Property value don't change. It's nice.
It's an
That's what I'm
average
saying.
house. He an average Joe. It's an average house. And he say, baby, come on, come on, move in. We finna get married. We finna stack and we gonna
Okay,
build.
exactly. You just said stack.
Okay, in
Yeah.
that instance, I'm cool with it because guess what? That can be one of our properties.
Absolutely.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm a business-minded person, so we ain't just go hire. Oh, we already hired that. Cool. Let's turn it into a rental property. We could get something else. We could work together as a team. I don't care that you own something with somebody else. That's your past life.
Mhm.
I'm your present and future. I don't
there
care.
it is.
I don't care what you did, what you had, what you whatever. Hey, I don't care. Man, I'm the type of person, she left her clothes and I could fit it. Bitch, I'm wearing it.
Let me tell you about person. Keita.
You hear me?
Keita.
I don't
Dang, that's deep now. I'm not putting on no another woman clothes that got left at the house now. That's a lot.
I like her.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Have you never worn your friend's clothes? Have you never worn your friend's clothes?
Well, not after
don't
having
really-
sex with their man. I hope not.
I'm quite sure you'd have had some shorts or something, like give you some change, some shorts or something.
What does that matter?
It don't
You
matter.
may wear your friend's clothes that she had
Me
sex
too.
with somebody in. You don't know.
But
Who
you ain't
cares?
wearing the panties. So put them shirts and them pants and that dress on, girl. and go.
Maybe she passed away or something. Maybe if she
Nah.
was a widower,
Hey.
would that change everything?
What?
To wear her
About wearing
clothes. There's
clothes.
some nice furs in the closet, and you her the same size.
Hey, she left
I
her
would wear her
stuff.
clothes.
Y'all saw A Diary of a Mad Black Woman, right?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
he put the
Yeah.
baby mama into the house and drug the wife out the house, right?
Yeah.
So it was her house. And so what she did is she made it her own. The wife clothes was still there. And she had put on one of those dresses. But then he bought her own. So what's the difference? Like, she left her stuff. We
He
made
put her out.
He put her out.
No,
She didn't leave it.
I'm just saying in general. Like, what Keita is saying is those clothes are there and I can fit them. Why not put them on?
I
And
think
we
it's
go-
More than likely, the type of men I deal with, they designer. You best believe I'm wearing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
708-223 now
8953.
8953. Now we got somebody.
Thank
Bye.
you.
We got somebody done throwing something in the mix. They saying if the woman left the clothes in the house, Pam, you may take out your phone and call 708-223-8953. You tell me, if you was living in the house with a man and the woman left her clothes, would you actually put those clothes on and keep them for yourself?
Depending on what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shut it though, because I know
Okay.
Pam talk loud. So I'm gonna have to wait for her to Do it.
It
Hey, Miss
definitely
Abrams, while we
depends
waiting on Pam to call, Miss Abrams, I just wanted to take a shout out, give a shout out to you. Thank God your surgeries were successful, and I'm glad you're tuning in tonight. Thank you for checking in with us, sweetheart, and I pray that you on the road to speedy and full recovery. So,
Yes, thank God then.
yeah, thank you.
Thank God. All right, that's a bit much though, but I don't know if I'm gonna put her clothes on. Thank you for calling the Women of Wealth Show on Intellectual Radio. Go ahead.
Okay. I need to try to figure out this question, y'all, going back and forth.
We already know. Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Now,
Hi.
hey, Angie, I'm gonna say it there like this. He gave you a refurbished ring from another woman. And then he still had the house and he would want you to move in. So we're going to break it up. We're going to have some part 1 and part 2s. Would you accept that ring? That ring is worth about 10 G's. Would you accept that ring?
No, we're going to take the ring to a jeweler and exchange it for its value. And I'm going to have my own.
Now, Angie.
That way, we're not out the money.
Okay.
But I need something that the thought was for me, not as a also can.
And why would you even think like that? That's my whole thing. Why would you think like that?
The purpose is, so me saying I'm going to accept the ring, it's not a proposal. This is not my engagement ring.
It is.
It is. Yeah,
it is.
No, he's not.
It is. T, you got to accept
He's giving me a ring.
No, T, he's not. So he's proposing with that ring, T. So you trying to keep talking about that's now. Not man. I'm gonna take it, but this ain't what. Yes, it is.
I'm letting him know.
No,
baby, I'm letting him know. I don't care what he say. This is what it is, baby. This is not my engagement ring, but thanks.
Leslie, you need to call.
Leslie, give us a call. Shorty, give us a call from Arizona. Leslie Farr. 708-223-8953. Leslie, give us a call. Let us know what you think.
Tell her next to you that's her engagement ring.
No,
that's
she's gonna accept it.
That was the premise of the whole show.
You heard what I said.
Is that this is a ring because I'm ready to get married.
Okay, honey.
Okay,
thank you, but this is not my engagement ring,
Angie. Okay, now what about the house?
Here's the thing though. If he gave it to you as an engagement ring and you tried to keep it, legally, you wouldn't be able to keep it because it's not based on a contract. If there's no meeting of the minds, there's no contract. So the law would undo the deal. The ring would go back.
Sorry, because we're going to get papers on this $10,000 ring. I'm sorry. I said that in the beginning. Like, we going to set a contract because you ain't going to say, I'm sorry, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Because he took it from one woman. Exactly. You don't have an issue with taking it from another. Either you say yes or go about your business.
Listen, that's why I'm saying you did it before. You won't do it to me. Sorry, Charlie. We got papers. You better sign this document.
See, that's just too much, man.
I'm a different type of person.
So why not just get you your own individual ring? And we ain't even gonna worry about the last ring.
We're gonna have to still
that,
sign some papers because he likes a renege.
Well, why you gonna be with a renegger anyway?
Right,
then
obviously it's a lot of renegers out here. Come on now. Come on. He left one woman and went with the next.
The second question is, would you move into a house? Now, a house is not as easy to get rid of as a ring. Would you go into a house that he's lived previously with another woman?
If he owns the house, then as long as, like you said, as long as it's the understanding that the house will be, we're making the house our own. If it suits our needs, location, size, all of that, then you just make the house your own.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That makes sense.
Now, a lot of people said on my page they would not. He would have to sell it. They trifling. He would have to get another one. It's not as easy to sell a house.
No, not at all.
And all these ifs and with people.
Now, if you a renter and I got a home and it's paid for, if I got a home, really? Stop it.
Yeah, that's going too far now.
That's just like me. I got a home. I used to stay with my ex-husband, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all hear ex-husband. And so if my guy say, oh, let's go ahead and get married. I have a home. He has a home. One of those homes going to be rental properties. And one of those homes we're going to live in together. So what will be the difference if we live in the one that I stay with my ex-husband?
Okay, so let me clear Angie off the line. So Angie, would you actually stay in the house, or would you be the one to say, I can't marry you until you give me a new home?
No, if it's his house and it's now our house, then we can say if it's suiting our needs, then it's property.
Okay.
It's property.
That ring property too.
If he can't leave the house, well, she designed. Oh no, then you and she need to be in that house because this she is out.
All right. Thank you, Angie, for calling. She said no. If he started to talk about what she did, don't remove that, don't fix that. She say she gone.
Yeah, no, that's going a little too far too, man.
But if she's able to come in and be a part of that union, she says she's fine with it.
Yeah, and the thing is, you have to have something that's your own. You know what I'm saying? And for a woman to come into a man's house that he had with a previous fiance or wife or whatever the case may be, you have to allow her to make it her own. You know what I'm saying? And that way she feels more comfortable. So that's understandable. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the house is huge and all that stuff. But you know what I'm saying? She want to be able to say, this is mine.
Thank you, Angie, for calling.
Thank you, Angie.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye, honey.
Y'all keep seeing these big, beautiful houses. Some people marry people that lives in boxes. Come on.
I mean,
it's a box house. It's not that big.
If you're okay with it, don't matter.
Yeah. So let's not emphasize on big, beautiful, because that may take somebody that lives in a Cracker Jack. So I'm gonna live with him because it's a big, beautiful house.
Right. Yeah, that's what.
Thank you for calling the Women of Wealth Show on Intellectual Radio. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Pam.
Hey, Pam. What you think?
Pam.
I wanted to talk about that. The clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, as far as I'm concerned, if the clothes were like Prada, Ferragamo shoes, and things of that high quality and stuff, as far as trying them on, I don't think so. But as far as selling them on somebody's resale shop, get the money.
Poshmark or something.
No,
like
he's
that.
not gonna let you sell them, but you can have it. You can wear them, but he's not gonna let you sell them now.
Why would he let me wear them if he's not gonna let me do what I want to do? If he wants me to wear them, and I've already put my sweat inside of them. I mean, what's up with that? Is it too freaky for me to sell them?
Well, ain't nobody got to know that though. If you're trying to resell them, I mean, unless you tell them that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna put them clothes in the cleaners and put them on clearance
twice. You know what I'm saying? We go twice. You know what I'm saying? Keep an extra day, y'all. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? An extra starch. That way it seems like it's brand new.
The clothes. It must be a thing with him and the old woman and the clothes in. So that's an issue that you need to deal with.
He attached to her spirits and he just wants you to be her.
Okay, attached.
All right. So would you move also into the house that he lived previously with someone else?
Well, I'm like the woman before. As far as being a business person, it does depend on location, and how much the house is worth. And you can always redesign a house on the inside. And if it is a real nice house, I mean, either live in it, sell it, use it as property, put it on Airbnb, make some money out of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
Make some money out of it.
Makes sense.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Pam, for calling.
Thanks, Pam.
Thank you, Pam.
I love the show.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey, look, I'm
Can I
gonna
make
read
a comment?
Okay.
Okay, let's say, for instance, I'm in that situation. And some suits left over. Real nice suits. Right? Now, my whole
Thank you for
thing
calling.
is, I need to know where
Women
is
of
he.
Wealth Show on
I need to
Intellectual Radio.
I need to know where is he at.
Hold on 1 second before you
If
speak.
he's still alive?
No, not only that. I mean, what if he lived in the same neighborhood?
So you gonna be?
I don't want to see him with that suit on. Be like, man, you better take off my damn suit.
I would
Well, you should have took your suit with you.
You know what? I wouldn't even if I saw the suits there, I wouldn't even wear them, man. I wouldn't even want to wear them. You know
No, it depends on where he at.
I don't care if they all Gucci or Louis.
If you're 1,000 miles away and they fit, I'm wearing them.
Hey, you can go knock yourself out.
You know what I'm saying? But if you live around the corner, I'm not wearing them suits.
If he stay near, Earl not well. But if he stay far, y'all gonna see him pimping down the street.
No, I couldn't do it, man. Like, because here's my thing. I was watching The Ladies' Man this morning, and a hilarious movie with Tim Meadows. But one part of the movie, his last ditch effort to get a job was with his producer's ex-fiance. This dude came in all pretentious and obnoxious and all of that stuff. And it was just like, how do you look at a dude, you know what I'm saying, that you knew, you know what I'm saying, was where you were or whatever the case may be. But now this dude is, you know what I'm saying, standing, looking down at you, looking, you know, at you like, oh, you wearing my hand-me-downs, this, that, the third, you wearing my stuff. I wouldn't be okay with that. I wouldn't be okay with that. No, I'm cool. I ain't never had, you know what I'm saying, no, $2,000 suit. So why would I need one now just because he left it here?
Because I said, baby, put this suit on. It's gonna look nice on you.
Where you get it from? Where you get it from?
You ain't gonna act. No, you ain't.
Put some on it. Anybody that y'all call in and ask, hold on, where you get this from? Where you get this from?
If we was just dating and I was like, you know what? I thought that we were gonna, get dressed up and look nice and go out. Baby, put this suit on.
I got my Steve Harvey suit on. I get my Steve. I get my I
wanted to do something nice.
You know what I'm saying? My plaid or whatever the case may be.
You better not put no Steve Harvey suit on. Steve Harvey not even wearing Steve Harvey suits.
Thank you.
Did Earl say that he was gonna put the suit on?
He did. If you don't live around the block, if he in Texas or in California, my man suits in trouble. If that nigga around the block, never mind. Then I'll just wear my shorts. Not to no funeral or no wedding. No, you can't wear shorts to no funeral or wedding, man. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. And I get it though. I get it. The further away you are, you feel better about it. I do understand that, but I'm not wearing nobody's hand-me-down nothing.
Those brand new suits, sir. They still got the tags on them.
Okay, he never put them on. They was in the closet, and you just so happen to be the same size because I like the same type of man.
Listen, he had to go. Them suits had to stay because I paid for
them.
Hey, well, look, you can sell them too. Like she just said, like Pam said, you go with Poshmark or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. Hey, look, I know a couple of tailors. We can get my own suits made. You know what I'm saying? Probably at a fraction of the price. So let's do that. I'm not wearing nobody else's suits. I'm just not.
Oh, he funny, T.
Go somewhere. He's funny. He's not gonna wear the suit.
Look. You know what? I'm gonna read my girl.
You ever shop at a resale shop?
I have, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you wear somebody else's suit?
You never shopped at a resale shop?
Because I'm not dating the person who told I'm wearing woman. That's the biggest difference. We ain't trying to get married. We ain't trying to screw or none of that. I don't know this thing from a can of paint. So what difference do it make if I'm wearing this shirt, shoes, or suit? What difference do it make? I think that's the only difference that really matters, family. I think that's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Dion show.
Hey, look,
Thank
man.
you for tuning in to the Dion
Please
show.
don't send me off and y'all won't get these responses. You send me off and this is what you get.
You know what? I totally understand. I agree. I understand. That's a great point. But I'm wearing the suit.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Do your thing, man. Suit.
Do your thing,
as long as
man.
you don't live
I
in the
ain't
hood.
mad at you. Look.
Right.
Aaron, you gonna put on the cologne that's left there too?
If I like it.
If it smells good, why not? You know, now cologne is. Hey, look, everybody. You know, you can go get that.
So you gonna put the cologne? So you gonna smell like that?
Like I said, if I like it, why not? The cologne is different
because you gonna smell like.
Is the cologne named after the nigga?
The cologne
That's
is
what I need to know.
Because when you smell a man, that do give you memories. So you gonna put the cologne. You walking past. I'm like, ooh, David, and your name is Dion.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Well, I'm not David, honey. So get used to the fact that David is not wearing it. Okay, then I will break the bottle of cologne. Then okay, it's gotta go. If you can't remember my name, then the cologne gotta go too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even selling that because we ain't gonna smell David nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that.
You know what? True story. I had a mink coat once, right? And it lived in my house. So whoever I was dating could wear a mink coat. And it went through about 4 of my exes.
Oh!
to one of them finally stole it.
Oh wow. Oh wow!
I don't know if y'all can hear him. Can you repeat what he just said? Watch.
He said that he had a fur coat that stayed in his house with him through about 4 of his exes. That's what the man said. And so each one of those exes wore that coat until one of them finally stole it from him. They stole it from him. So
pictures? Nobody took
but the thing is, you know his type because all of them had to be around the same size.
yeah,
we know his type at least.
Yeah. And I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I bought this coat
for you, just for you.
Just for you.
So he can't put no initials in. He just got to put a question mark in it.
Hey, look. On a more personal note, just like you, Earl, and T, she know who I'm talking about. We had an issue like that at work some years ago. Somebody bought somebody a fur coat, and my man decided to wear it to work. And everybody was getting all these fabulous comments about it, this, that, and the third. The only problem was it was her husband's jacket, and her husband was still alive. And her husband worked with us. Oh. How about that? So what's the outcome of this? My man saw the jacket, was like, hey, that's a nice jacket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you get that from? Oh, yeah, it's a gift from a friend. Woo, woo, woo. And he's like, yeah, I got one just like it. Open it up. It's got his initials on the inside of it. What the hell?
Just drop the mic.
Jacket, man. And they got into a big argument. My man tried to argue about the jacket not being his. No, nigga, I'm looking at my initials. These are my initials. What are you talking about?
Well, he shouldn't have been arguing with that man. He should have went to that wife and said, baby,
hey,
what's
really he was still married to her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's that.
You know who I'm talking about if I tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to mention no names.
You ain't got to mention no names because you said the woman.
It made him sweat. You all right?
And the husband. They all work together.
No, he started sweating. You ain't the man. Right?
No, not at all.
Angie, we're going to put a disclaimer out. It was not him.
Right. Now, this is actually a little bit before I got there. But again, that was one of the first stories I was told when I got there. You know what I'm saying? Is how this all went down.
708-223-8955.
I think it also depends on, too, who purchased the items. Did she purchase the suits or did he purchase the suits?
I purchased those suits. So they go
now, see, that's different if you purchased
with
them.
me.
Now, if he purchased them, that's a different.
So
that's
you
different.
gave me a fur. If you gave me the fur and you told me leave the fur there, I already know you tacky. That's why I'm leaving you, tacky tail. Because now I got to leave my fur as a gift. Actually, in the state of Illinois, I think I could take my stuff with me, right?
I believe
Except
so.
for the engagement ring, because now the contract is void. But I'm taking my fur, Earl. Ain't no 4 women with a question mark in that fur. Gonna keep that fur cold.
No, name scratched out on the inside 4 different times. You know
the
what
fur
I'm saying?
came with the house. This is my fur in my house.
So when you
So you
leave,
can
leave the
try it
fur.
on
Yeah,
when you here.
leave the fur. That's what you do. So.
When we go out and you come over here, this is the
put
coat
that
I want
fur
to see you
on.
in. No.
Yeah,
No.
That's what
Earl one of the types that have about 6 women tattooed on his name and he have it X'd out.
A
all
line
the
through
names.
it,
Yeah.
It looked like a bad report. You know what I'm saying? Your arm looked like a bad report. And I'm like, oh no, man, you should have just started over, man. Exactly. So, I mean, again, if she bought the suits, I get it. I'm not saying that I would still wear them because, again, these weren't bought for me. They weren't bought for me.
They were given to you.
They were given to me, but these weren't originally mine. So why would I, again,
I mean,
wear something
hey,
else?
people change their mind all day, dude.
No, the
Oh,
suits
did he?
the suits were bought.
Did he just buck up,
I
T?
just need the man to get in the suits. So just because you wasn't here when I purchased those suits, but I knew that you was gonna be in my future, so I purchased them
Spiritually.
months ago.
I manifested
And
you,
so,
baby. I
baby,
manifested you
I
in
knew
my
your
life.
size and your style. So put that suit on.
If I had any money, I would.
Uh-oh. I think he finna curse. Just put it on the table. Hold on.
Earl would be able to retire right about now if I had any money right now. Y'all see this? All of this would be overflowing like he hit the lottery if I had any money right now.
I got change.
But it ain't it. No.
No, you don't got it?
No, but I'm going to refrain.
See? Well, you don't even got no money. You better put that suit on, man.
I walk around the same shorts and tank top. Everywhere we go. It don't matter if it's bar mitzvah, anniversary, or whatever it is. This is what I got. This is what I'm wearing. Period.
Now, we playing with him. I don't know if I'm put another woman dress on.
How about that? Yeah, let's answer it from that aspect.
I don't know if I'm put another woman dress. Unless it fit real nice and make my booty look bigger. Then maybe. Okay, I'm with you, Earl. I'm wearing that. If he say, ooh, baby, look at you. You sexy. I get sent off. I put it on.
And plus, he bought it anyway.
Like, too.
Because it's nice now.
Hey, look. You
Why
know
not?
what? Look. let me do this. I'm gonna read Leslie's answer. Leslie is at work, so she can't call in right now. So she said, "But I'm not accepting a refurbished ring. Going back to the ring. If I'm moving in his house, I want new furniture, especially a new bed. That only makes sense. Oh, and her clothes gotta go. Yard sale, online shopping. I'm sorry, I just lost a comment because this thing is real sensitive. Okay, online boutique. Now purses, she's like, I'll keep those. So if she got a nice collection of purses, she'll keep those. But the clothes and everything in the house got to be switched out. That's my girl Leslie Farr, again, out there in Arizona doing her thing. So I appreciate your comment, hon. And
now a bed is sensitive, but everybody keep talking about you slept with somebody in this bed. Okay, what you gonna take his penis off, screw it off? He put that in somebody
trying to
too.
replace the penis, you know what I'm saying? So, but no, I'm not.
So when I got a divorce, the bed had to go with the ex, and I got me a new bed.
Absolutely.
Hold on, Earl. You know Earl tacky. Earl, turn your phone on. Does she need to get a new bed?
I mean, I don't understand what's the question. If she moved into our house, my house,
would you switch beds out?
Well, all depends on if we can afford it. Maybe I can't afford a new bed.
Okay, it's a king size bed. You got it specially made.
I got a bed that costs $25. Come on now, I'm not gonna go out and buy no new bed.
Ooh, 708-223-8953. All of us put our head down when he said that. Like it was a moment of silence. T?
Sorry, you gotta get a new bed, sir.
At least a new mattress.
You know, Dion finna start pointing and all that. Go ahead and do. He likes to point.
No.
Let's point all at his phone.
I'm
you know what? You know what? Beds used to be cheap. They ain't cheap no more. Nice beds are expensive.
You know what? It's all about where you get the mattresses
it's
from.
worth
So
my sanity because, baby, we
sleep on the floor.
Ooh, 708-223-8953.
Would y'all sleep on the floor in your new husband's house?
Bring your own bed.
Or would you bring your own bed if you moved in with a man?
BYOB.
You don't want me to bring my own bed because you don't know what's in my bed.
BYOB.
See?
He got to get a new bed.
I got
a new bed. Like, that was my thing. Like, no, take us away.
Lead them freaky spirits. He can take the freaky spirits with him.
It's just me. So it's me. So yeah, I had to get a new bed.
Look, can't nobody say nothing after Earl tell us to bring our own bed or sleep on the floor.
That's a little harsh right there, man. I mean, I you know what? When me and my wife got together, and I bought the only thing I bought into our house was my bed, and I knew to get new mattresses. You know what I'm saying? Just because, first of all, our mattress was about 12 years old, so it was about time for a new one.
Oh, it was on the floor.
Yeah, right, pretty much. So, but I knew, like, hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? The past, man, this is a new beginning, so let's start all the way over. You know what I'm saying? All the way over. So, you know, I got that.
But but do some of this seem like insecurities? Do any of this seem like that a lot of people are? You're telling me though, I would have to, if you go to my Facebook page right now, or go to my Facebook page, it's saying you trifling, get rid of the house. Somebody want to marry you, and you need about 100,000 to please this person.
You gotta look at the people who are saying that, right? Some of them have insecurities.
Or you don't know their experiences, you know what I'm saying?
708-223.
You have to be comfortable. Women have to be comfortable with
Absolutely.
themselves.
Absolutely.
Because everyone has a past.
Yeah.
Including you. So if you got a past and he gave you all these stipulations that you're giving him, how would you react to it?
I'm looking at it like this. We screwing in this bed now. Now we got married. Everything changed.
If we're screwing in the bed that you screwed your ex with, we're going to keep that bed. Come on. Why not? And some of them women that's on your page, they probably have screwed in the bed with an ex. Okay. Stop. And you go to hotels, all type of freaky stuff go on in the hotel.
With you and somebody, 4-5 different people.
Hey, you don't know if they was in that same room before with an ex.
Just saying, man. I mean, that's a hell of a chance to take.
Some people go to the same hotels that they take all their women to.
Okay, so what you saying, T, is the ring wouldn't matter and the house wouldn't matter, even the bed. So if you got married, he doesn't have to even switch the bed out.
For me,
you.
because what I'm
Don't cry,
accustomed
Dion.
to.
We're gonna convince her.
We're gonna
make her flip flop.
we're gonna get a new bed because guess what? I'm not even coming and sleeping in the bed that you slept with your ex. That's not what I'm gonna do. You take me to a hotel, buddy?
How would you know? If you go over there to his house,
If
you don't know how many
he stayed there with his ex.
He ain't changing.
He ain't changed the bed.
Yeah,
that's a woman thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not a woman thing. Dion said he did it.
No, he said they did it.
Oh, okay. Well, probably it was Angie.
Okay.
I don't even think it was him.
No, it actually was me. So.
Oh.
I'm just saying, man. So.
It's sensitive.
I'm just saying, and again, new beginnings, man. That means you start over from scratch, man, on every level. That'd be like me buying you the same shoes that my ex-wife or my ex-girlfriend had. That'd be
We
like
can have the same taste.
That'd be if I want you to get her hair like she had her hair. If I wanted you to get the same
now
tattoo that she got
you're
same
going
tattoo.
too far because now you're requesting things of me because of your ex.
But
if that's the case, stay with your ex.
No, it didn't work out for whatever reason. But what I'm saying,
it was you. It was you flip flopping, just like you doing now.
Yeah, right. But what I'm saying is, where does it end? That's where I'm going. Where does it end?
It
you know
is where we say it ends.
Oh,
the hairstyles. Me requesting you. If I say, hey, babe, my ex used to wear his hair like this.
You don't
Can
say
you do
it.
That?
If you want me to get my hair like that, just don't tell me your ex had the hair.
I'm not gonna do that though, because I like you for who you are, but not for who my
he
ex
may just
was.
like the hairstyle. He may say, you know something, I like it when you're.
But come on, man. As inquisitive as women are, y'all not gonna ask why you want me to wear my hair? Why you want me to get a Jerry curl? You
I'm gonna ask. Hold on, y'all blowing. Go ahead, take it.
My attitude is just different. If I come to your house to get some, I don't care who else slept in that bed. I'm coming to get some.
He say he come
if you come to get some, that's one thing, though. That's one thing.
Nobody's ever come to my house to get some and say, you know what, who else has been in this bed?
No,
because we not exclusive, obviously, or we not married.
No, that's why you change them sheets.
Oh my God!
Without a doubt.
$25 bed.
Now look at this though. If you was dating her and you going to her house and sleeping with her,
what's the difference?
What's the difference now that you moved in? Oh,
that's what
now
we
got to get a bed.
I didn't ask you to get a new vagina.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't ask you to get a new penis. Because trust me, this penis done been in a few places.
Exactly.
That's why I said I'm not going to your house knowing that you live there with your ex, because that's gonna be my question, because I did it for myself. That's just me. Because I did it, my ex had to take the bed that we had together, and I got my own.
So you saying you're not going to his house because his ex used to live there?
Exactly.
Come on, T, tell the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
You never slept in a bed that another woman probably done slept in.
Right.
Nah, because I mostly go to the hotels. I'm just saying. That's just me.
Earl, I'm with you. She on some bullshit.
I'm not.
Wait, I think I got some change. Let me get $1. I'm finna curse her.
I'm not.
I'm finna curse her.
I wouldn't even care. But I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, hold on, T, because somebody else know you lying.
We had a caller.
We had a caller.
Damn. Call back, y'all.
Call back there. Because I don't believe her right now. For the first time ever, I'm on Earl's side. Earl said he was going to let him sleep on the floor. I'm on Earl's side right now. As far as that, you don't even know. More than likely, if this man got his own apartment and you're over there and y'all dating, trust me, you're not the only one done slept in that bed, T.
You not hearing what I'm saying. Me personally, that's not where we're going to hang out at. That's just me. When I'm first dating a guy, you're not taking me to your house.
Okay, now you've been dating him for a while. Now what?
I got my own.
But every now and then you want to get out.
Yeah, but every now and then you want to go stay in.
I have my own.
We're gonna do it on the couch because I believe you could have slept with someone in that bed.
Nah.
And he's smirking. He next. I'm getting him next. Go ahead.
I ain't running.
He next. T. You're gonna sleep in that bed. It sound good.
No, we're getting married. I got my I wish this person to call in because he already know how I got down. Like, I'm different. I'm real different in particular about what I do.
And real single.
708-223.
I say I'm single. I'll probably be single after today. Who knows?
Oh my goodness.
Who
Dang.
knows?
You weren't trying to change your relationship status now.
He's speaking it into existence. So he's manifesting it.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm a little different. So yeah, we're not hanging out at your crib.
Okay, because it's kind of hard. Even though most women, or when you start a new relationship, it's certain things you want fresh. But come on, we in a recession a little bit right now. You're gonna tell me you gotta buy a new ring, you gotta buy a new house. Hold on, I'm gonna come back on UT.
I ain't telling you all that.
Thank you for calling the Women of Wealth Show on Intellectual Radio. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Man, listen. I think he on that cat.
How my captain?
Wait, hold on now. Hey, you cat. You gonna sit here and tell me that you date guys or you been dating and you never went over a guy's house and entertained? I'm calling cat.
No.
And I'm calling cat so bad, I can reach out to somebody else to call cat.
No. Nope, Face.
I'm
G.
with you, Jeremy.
That ain't
Hello,
Jeremy.
hello.
That's Face.
Hey, Face.
And tell them who Face is.
Who is Face?
That's my cousin Jermaine.
Exactly.
Y'all, it's cat.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Put it out there, bro. Put it out there. No, put it out there.
Oh,
You ain't
that's
got-
for me to hang up on you. Okay, I gotta hang up now. I gotta hang up. He said, "Go in."
See, nothing. I ain't got no commentary to that.
So how
she
about
make-
this crazy weather, y'all? It's crazy. Well, it's snowing and craziness out
Cause I
there.
don't know what the heck he talking about. He gonna have me cursing now.
Hey, Earl, you got change for a 20 because I think we finna get into it.
All
now.
singles, bro. All singles. We gonna make it rain up in this joint in the next 5-10 minutes, man. For real. That's what we on up in here.
All right, yeah, okay. Well, I don't even gotta get her now.
Go
She had family call.
Hey, man, when your blood call, man, that's a whole different level, man, right there. You know what I'm
He
saying?
knows
So
something that he don't know. Why he all in my video?
he sounded pretty confident. I'm just saying that he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. I'm
He
just
didn't know what
saying.
he talking
So,
about. He
I don't
probably
know.
had to.
Yeah, okay. All right. You don't know about an NDA?
Wow.
Non-disclosure
Wow.
agreements are very important.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. So right now, Earl, what you got to say that somebody called and said she was capping? So right now, really, she really like us, Earl. But go on here.
No,
You know,
not.
like I said, she's gonna be single for a minute.
I would take that, Earl. I would take that.
Wow.
Take that. Take
I mean,
that.
You have a right to want what you want, but don't
I
complain.
do.
But don't complain about being single all your life.
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
not gonna complain about being single because I am a real unique person. It's gonna take a real unique person to be with me. I'm
All
not
right.
even lying.
All
to you.
right. All
It's
right.
okay.
All right,
All
y'all.
right.
Believe it or not, we almost done. What we got? 5 minutes.
Something like
We
that.
got 5 minutes. So
Wrapping it up. I'm keeping the ring. We're keeping the house. We just gonna get a
new bed.
Period.
All right.
Get rid of the ring, keep the house, get a new mattress.
All right. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You getting rid of the sheets?
Yeah, we can. It don't matter.
It does matter. I don't want because I know you didn't pick out this butterfly, so it does
I
matter.
ain't sleeping on no butterflies, regardless if.
Oh man! Oh, now he capping.
No.
Angie,
who's
call
sleeping
back
on
if you
but-
want to.
Who's sleeping on
They
butterflies?
don't even
We
make
too
butterfly
grown.
sheets, man.
Yes, they
Unless
do.
you 6, you know what I'm saying?
Earl, come on, join on it with me. He told me he ain't sleeping on no. Honestly, when it's time to do it, you don't care what you sleep on. Earl tells you he get on the floor.
Earl like it nasty, y'all. He like raw dog diggity.
I may question you afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Give me 10, 15 minutes and then we gonna have a Q&A over this joint. I'm gonna turn into Oprah Winfrey in this joint. Now tell me all about this. You know, I need to know in detail. You know what I'm saying? So,
What is this?
man, I'm all sitting here hauling this joint after that, man. You know what I'm saying? What was you thinking when you did this? I need to know now,
You
y'all.
say
I need to know.
after first, about 10, 15 minutes, we're
Yeah,
going to
give me about
discuss it.
15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Don't you
catch my
ever
breath.
have me
You
in
know
your
what I'm
daddy
saying?
bed
All
like
that good
this
stuff.
again.
You said what?
Don't you ever have me in your daddy bed like this again?
All right,
Oh,
So
man.
Shawana,
yes.
tell us what you're gonna do.
Honestly,
this,
with the
y'all.
ring, I get all business minded. I may go get the ring reset. If he can't, it's an heirloom. It's worth 10 G's. I'm gonna have that ring on. I'm gonna clean it real good. I clean the inside of it and put that ring on. The house, yes, we keeping the house. Depends on the market value of the house. We will keep it. It will become generational property. New bed. I possibly go for a new bed, but if we can't, at least some new sheets.
At least some new sheets.
At least some new
nice
sheets. But
Some
I
really
will
nice sheets.
see how
He
much.
gonna take you to Walmart.
Get some nice
You
sheets.
said
It's
you
some
needed
nice. Thanks,
sheets.
Earl.
Nice fresh.
Some nice fresh sheets. Okay.
From Family Dollar.
It don't matter.
Hey.
Hey, it doesn't
Nice
matter.
fresh.
Does it matter where the
Paper,
sheets
ain't
come
But
from?
no, because they nice and fresh.
Okay, they're new. T, because don't get upset because of the fact you've been capped on several times.
You know,
By family.
Sometimes people think they know what they don't know. So, but we ain't gonna get into all my business.
Because already he got that smug on, but you didn't flip flop tonight, so we appreciate it.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
All right,
I'm trying.
Y'all, he only did that because somebody said that. He do that.
That he do it. Okay. Do you got a last little comment before we kind of wrap it up?
Wait till next week. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh wow.
Ooh, it's gonna be
It's gonna be popping.
popcorn.
So do you have anything to say about the ring or the house?
I said it already, didn't I?
Keep the house, change the bed, get rid of the ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I guess for the
But-
most part.
Our cocktails was inspired by Arnold Palmer's today. And so, I hope you guys grabbed y'all cocktails too.
I hope y'all have fun checking in and listening in, tuning in, whether it was on IntellectualRadio.com or Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all.
Another
You know what
show.
I'm saying?
Tinks, can I get these glasses up? Thank you, everybody. And thank you for joining on the Women of Wealth show on Intellectual Radio.
Y'all
Bye-bye.
have a good night. God bless.
Women of Wealth.
We are a sisterhood dedicated to uplifting women globally,
Women of Wealth.
where we uplift, enhance,